Hey, and welcome back, gents, to the channel, Tennessee Whiskey Shaving, with your favorite talking head, Wes. And it's Saturday, so I hope your weekend is starting off well if you're just now watching this or whenever you may watch this. But this is my weekly series, Straight Shave Saturday. And today I will be using, I'll be cutting my teeth with my first foray into 345 soaps or soap company. And I will be using Fresh Cut Fade, which is their take on barbershop. So, and it is quite nice, I gotta say. Popping the top off and see, I can already get a good. I can start getting a good whiff of it from here. It smells very nice. It's a nice citrusy, a little spicy barbershop, but yes, it smells quite nice. Scent off the tub um, on the Tennessee whiskey scale, where 0 is the worst and 100 is the best. I rate this a 65 proof off the tub. Um, it's got pretty good scent strength to it. It's very very nice. So um, for today's stuff that I'm going to be using for my straight shave, I just want to keep it simple. I'm going to be using my Kamasori Shavette today. And for the matchy matchy, I didn't really have anything that goes with the cover, but I'm going to use my Cleanso. There's just I've been drawn to this thing lately. I love it. Um, the handle, the Cleanso handle, and the Pure Bliss knot has just been phenomenal. So I've just really been liking it and been drawn to it. And I figured, hey, this is a barber shop, so why not go with like a barbershop kind of brush? And Cleanso really fits that bill, or the Cleanso by Heritage Collection really fits that bill. So um, so yeah, other than that, everything is going good with me. I've been having some skin issues around my neck, so I'm not sure how much I may be able to keep doing this stuff, guys, because I may be getting what my allergy. I went and saw the allergist today, so um, today is actually for me is Thursday, but this is my straight shave Saturday, so it's Saturday for you guys. But so my allergist thinks that I may be getting some sort of contact dermatitis. So in other words, I might be allergic to something in what I'm shaving with. And I shave with so many different things, it's hard to say. But chances are it's probably a fragrance oil or something like that, I'm guessing, that I may be allergic to, but it causes me to break out like around here on my neck. So um, I may have to take a quick pause on creating content for you guys and shaving and whatnot. Because if it continues, I don't know. I'll have to get it figured out and see exactly what it is that may be affecting me. But I can tell you this much: I've never wished for me to have a fungus so bad as I do now. Hopefully, this is whatever it is it maybe a fungal thing? Because I definitely don't want to be allergic to this stuff. I love shaving. For me, this is a way of therapy. I love the fragrances and the aroma of it all. So to sit there and think that, I may have to step back from it or whatnot because I'm allergic to it, just really is disheartening. So I really, really, really hope that this is not the case. So we'll see. So after my shave and everything like that, I'm gonna see how everything looks. I haven't ever since this stuff started it started like a month ago, but I really had a bad bout of like I had an itch fit or whatever earlier in the week, and it lasted like a long time. Like it was torturous. But so I stopped shaving. I stopped, I didn't shower. I wasn't putting anything on it. I was just really trying to let my skin kind of chill out. and and see if it would heal up and see if maybe that is the case. I don't know. And then of course I scheduled my meeting with my allergist and whatnot and talked. I didn't know if I should go with an allergist or if I should go with a dermatologist. But I went with my allergist because I needed to meet with her anyway and see about getting allergy medicines and stuff like that refilled. So I figured I would see if she could help me out first, and then if not, then I would go see the dermatologist. But anyway, enough about me and my skin woes. I'm sure you guys don't tune in to hear me complain about my problems, even though I'm glad or I'm thankful that you guys may listen and maybe provide a little bit of wisdom. So I got the lather all mixed up, and it smells very good. I really like this barbershop, the Fresh Cut Fade from 345 Soaps. The scent notes are bergamot, basil, oak moss, sandalwood, tobacco, cedar, white patchouli, bay leaf, and a little bit of some citrus in there. And I gotta say, it smells very good. You can definitely, like, I can pick up the spiciness, from the basil and the bay leaf, and the little bit of kick of the cedar is in there, and then with the bergamot and the citrus, it all really it smells very good. I can't wait to shave with it. All right, so we'll get the face wet a little bit here, and the neck. I need to shave the old neck, and we'll get to town. So yeah, I got about crap, what, 3 days growth? I haven't shaved in 3 days, so that alone has been killing me. I'm a daily shaver. Like I said, I love I love the ritual of shaving. It's like a therapy for me. It's a way to start my day off right. Even on the days when I have to work. I mean, it just helps get me in that mindset. Helps ground me. You know, um, just gets me ready. So not being able to do that for the last few days has really been depressing. So yeah. So this is nice. I'm really looking forward to this. We'll try and pay attention at my neck and see how it looks after I'm done. So stretch the skin. Oh, hold on. Glasses off. That always helps. Stretch the skin. Let's begin by holding the razor the right way. Yeah, I'm really liking this. Yeah, the fragrance is awesome. So far the soap is good performing. I didn't even look to see like what kind of base and everything like that it is. What do we got here? stearic acid, donkey and goat milk, palm oil, coconut oil, shea butter, coconut oil, potassium, distilled water. Yeah, so I guess if it's got milk in it, that's, I don't know, is it vegan based or is it tallow? I mean, well, because it doesn't have tallow in it. Yeah, but so far, I mean, it feels good. Nice and slick. So for any of you guys that are ever curious or you're always wondering about your jawline when you're straight razor shaving, start at an angle. Start like at the heel of your blade and then angle it, you know what I mean? So that way like it starts here but then comes around like that. I know it sounds like you might slice your face off or something like that, but it really does make a difference when you're able to kind of roll the blade. Essentially, to me, that's what you're doing is you're rolling the blade across your jawline rather than just trying to keep it perpendicular, and moving down. It's easy if you can start like this and kind of roll the blade down. And two, it helps if you can put it against your neck and maybe put the toe of the razor and roll it down as well. It'll be much less likely to cut yourself that way. You see how I'm going at an angle? That way the blade just kind of rolls across. All right. Well, so far so good. And let me rinse off a little bit, and then we'll start for round 2. So far, I'm not really seeing anything different with my neck, but we'll see. Mm. All right, guys, I'm going to be quiet for this pass, so that way I can tell you about the scent notes via voiceover. Okay, guys, so this is going to start my voiceover for the shave. So just to let you know, it's going to be about 11 minutes of of silence, of me shaving, for me to fill in with voiceover work. So this is your warning now. So if you don't want to hear me expound and go deep dive in on the scent notes, then you can fast forward to the 28-minute and 9-second mark, and that should get you right to where I start talking again and give my final thoughts and whatnot, after my shave, and and speak about what I think about the fragrance of fresh cut fade, all in its entirety. So there you go, guys. If they are not interested in all this stuff, then feel free to fast forward to the 28-minute and 9-second mark, and that will get you out of here even quicker if you're not into watching a dude shave his face and talk about scent notes and all these other things that may be interesting to me. But if it's interesting to you, then stick around, and Bob's your uncle. All right, so first up on the scent list, we have bergamot. Now, bergamot scent notes are a complex citrus profile described as fresh, zesty, and uplifting, with subtle floral and light spicy undertones that add depth and sophistication. While it shares similarities with lemons and oranges, it possesses a unique balanced sweetness, tanginess, and a mild bitterness, making it a beloved and versatile note in perfumes, colognes, and aromatic therapies. And at its core, bergamot offers a bright, vibrant, and tangy citrus aroma similar to lemon zest or ripe orange. And it can also be delicate as an airy floral undertone that can add subtle, gentle sweetness and providing sophistication and soothing qualities. Basil. Basil has a fresh, herbaceous scent with complex aromatic notes of anise, spice, green, and sometimes lemon or minty warmth. It is described as having a peppery kick and an anise-like or slightly sweet quality, often used in perfumery to provide a vibrant and invigorating top note or middle note that adds freshness to floral spice or woody compositions. Basil's scent is a vibrant mix of fresh greenness and a unique spice and anise-like warmth, or licorice. You can kind of say, when you hear anise, you can think like licorice. So it adds an anise-like warmth with hints of lemon and mint,
and it adds a stimulating and complex aromatic facet to perfumes, giving them a lively and natural character. Oak moss. Oak moss smells earthy, woody, damp, and green, like a forest after a rain, and can also have notes of bitter, smoky, marine, leathery, and mushroomy characteristics, or maybe fungal, I guess. This complex scent provides depth, grounding, and a timeless elegance to fragrances, making it a popular and potent base note in Chypre, fougere, woody, and other perfume types, acting as a fixative and adding sophistication and a sense of tranquility. Oak moss can infuse with fragrances to give it depth and warmth. It is a big component in Chypre type fragrances and fougères as well. So if you like Chypre and fougère, then oak moss is right up your alley. Sandalwood, a favorite of mine, and probably one of the most used scent notes in fragrances that you can think of. I mean, it's in there quite a bit. Sandalwood has a complex, creamy, woody, and warm scent profile with subtle sweet and balsamic undertones, often described as rich, soft, and velvety. It is a very versatile, long lasting bass note that provides a comforting, grounding, and luxurious quality to fragrances, creating a mood of calm sensuality and opulence. It has some pretty good key characteristics, and due to its persistence and richness, sandalwood serves as a crucial base note, anchoring fragrances and providing a strong, lasting foundation. It really helps make a fragrance last much, much longer. Tobacco. The tobacco scent note is a warm, sweet, and herbaceous aroma that is complex and rich, often described with notes of caramel, honey, hay, and vanilla, and sometimes a subtle smokiness. It provides a grounding, a woody, and leathery character to a fragrance and is highly versatile, pairing well with spices, amber, floral, or even gourmand notes like chocolate. While it can evoke the sophisticated, smoky scent of a cigar, it's distinct from the sharp smell of smoke itself, instead, focusing on the nuances of the cured tobacco leaf. So, usually, when you hear tobacco, don't think, straight up cigar smoke, very pungent. It is not. It is very warm. It combines with vanilla and chocolate and other gourmand notes, a cherry as well, to make some great fragrances. Very versatile scent note. Cedar is probably my favorite scent note. No probablys. It is. Cedar is definitely a favorite of mine. Cedar scent notes are woody and dry, with variations depending on the species and extraction, ranging from warm and resinous, like Atlas cedar, to fresh and earthy, like Virginia cedar or cedar leaf. Commonly used in perfumes and aromatherapy, cedar's dry, elegant profile provides a grounding, structuring, effective or effect, and blends well with citrus and other woody scent notes. Um, Cedar is just very, very good. It blends exceptionally well with other woody notes like patchouli and vetiver, and as well with floral and citrus notes, and especially grapefruit. This is a very versatile scent note, and with it being a good base note, it really helps carry a fragrance along. I love cedar. White patchouli. White patchouli is different from regular patchouli, and white patchouli refers to two main perfumes: Tom Ford's 2008 Chypre Floral for Women, which features white flowers, peony, coriander, and bergamot at the top, followed by rose, jasmine, and ambrette seed, and a base of patchouli. wood notes, and incense. The other is Alyssa Ashley's 2008 unisex floral citrus blend, opening with yellow mandarin and orange blossom, a heart of patchouli, iris, jasmine, and warm spices, and a base of sandalwood, vetiver, and iso e super. So, white patchouli is kind of its own little thing based off of some fragrances from 2008. Bay leaf. Bay leaf offers a scent profile that is aromatic, warm, and spicy with distinct herbal, earthy, and slightly camphorous notes. Key scent characteristics include a fresh, almost pepper like sharpness, deep herbal notes, and a subtle balsamic or woody warmth that unfolds to reveal nuances of eucalyptus, clove, and dry earth. This complex aroma adds depth, freshness, and an invigorating quality to fragrances, making it a popular middle note in perfumery and aromatherapy. I love some bay leaf, man. I love the camphor, the eucalyptus scents. Those are some of my favorite ones. So definitely good stuff. Love some bay leaf. Citrus. Citrus scent notes are fresh, tangy, and vibrant, derived from fruit rinds, leaves, and blossoms, and are commonly known for bringing energy, optimism, and cleanliness to perfumes and aromatherapy. Examples include lemon, lime, orange, grapefruit, and bergamot. As they are volatile and evaporate quickly, they typically appear as top notes in fragrances, providing an initial burst of aroma that sets the stage for the other notes and can blend with various fragrance families, especially floral and woody accords. Um, Citrus is just kind of a catch-all term for anything with lemon, lime, orange, grapefruit, bergamot, mandarin, and neroli. Um, yeah, I mean it's just citrus notes. It's good stuff. Smells orangey, lemony. Good stuff.
All right. Success. Let me rinse off and we'll get back to the best part of the shit. So far, so good. Uh, all right. So I'm ready for the best part of the shave. I will say, I don't know, now that I'm paying attention more to like my skin and stuff around my neck, I will say with fresh cut fade though, I was starting to get a little bit of fragrance burning, on my face. I'm not exactly sure how hot they, put their fragrance oil in there or whatnot, or oils. But like I said, the scent strength off the tub is pretty strong. So I don't know if they went heavy with the fragrance oil. And I know, if you got fragrance oil like that, then that can lead, to like burning and whatnot, your face burning and stuff like that. Like almost like you have like menthol or something, but it's a different kind of burn. It's more of a like a burny, stingy kind of, feel rather than like uh cooling, like a cool burning effect, that you get from menthol. But it is kind of similar. But I will say, that I did get a little bit of a burning sensation. Nothing bad though, nothing bad, but you just get that little bit of a feeling in here. I'm not sure how much of this is going to be like a skin food kind of thing. It's got aloe vera, vitamin E, high alcohol, witch hazel, hydrosol. So anyway, I'm gonna shake it up and we'll see. I'm not too well versed. Like I said, this is my first little foray in here with 345. So, yeah. See, there you go. I haven't even opened up the aftershave splash yet. That's the first crack at it. I'm gonna say this stuff is kind of skin foody because it's got like that. I'll try and see if you guys can see it. There it goes. It's got kind of like that white tinge to it, you know, like it is skin food. Oh yeah, yep. This is definitely a skin food splash. I can tell as soon as I put it on, it feels really good, really nice. Hardly any burn from the alcohol that is in it. Mm. Oh yeah, this is an awesome little barbershop, I gotta say. Yeah, it's like one of those fresh Italian kind of barbershops. Man, let me get a little bit more. The bergamot. The bergamot and the basil come through. Mm. Bay leaf. You get the bay leaf and the citrus. Though I gotta say the white patchouli and the cedar with the tobacco and the oak moss and the sandalwood, they all go together very good. Yes. Yeah, fantastic. I gotta say, fresh cut fade, man. Uh, this is a fantastic barbershop. I like it, and the post shave feel is good. Um, yeah, I can't stop smelling this stuff. Yeah, smells good. All right, so of course, as usual, I get the wifey's thoughts on on whatever I'm using. So with fresh cut fade, the wifey does approve on the Tennessee wifey proof scale, where 0 is the worst and 100 is the best. The wifey gives it a 70 proof. She really likes it. Um, she says the way that the citrus and the woodsy kind of smell to it, the cedary, the cedar and the sandalwood, and then with the bergamot and the citrus, she likes the way it goes, and she likes the little hint of spiciness that you get from the basil and the bay leaf. And I gotta say, I'm in a complete agreement with her. This is a great barbershop, guys. I really like this one. So, as far as I'm concerned, for the Tennessee whiskey proof scale, again, where 0 is the worst, 100 is the best, I give fresh cut fade a solid 70 proof. This stuff is good. So the wifey gives it 70 proof. I give it 70 proof. It's good stuff. The soap performs well. My post shave feel and everything like that from the shave cream and in the aftershave is very nice. Um, so yeah, it's good stuff. I recommend checking out 345 Soap Company and pick you up some fresh cut fade. I did get another offering from them, which I may try out here in a little bit, called Nautical Betty. I will say that that one, the scent strength on it is much weaker than fresh cut fade, but of course it's a totally different scent. It's more of an aquatic, I think. So, but yeah, good stuff. I'm glad I tried it, and I'm definitely a fan. So I won't keep you guys any longer. Oh yeah, channel news. Forgot channel news. Let's see here. What's going on with the channel? Last I checked, I was at 93 subscribers, and I'm still at 93 subscribers. So we got 7 more to go for the giveaway, and we'll go from there. Again, I don't care if you guys subscribe or not. I'm not after like subscriptions or I don't try to make money off of this or anything like that. I really do just try to support the community and and give you guys good thoughts or good detailed information so that way you guys can make better, more informed decisions. As always, feel free to contact me with any questions, concerns, ideas, thoughts, complaints, congratulatories, anything. I'm here for you guys and whatever you guys need. If you guys need a shoulder to lean on, an ear to listen, I'm always there. I know suicide prevention is coming up here soon, Suicide Prevention Month. So, um, I'm always available if you guys need me. If you ever need to talk about whatever, I'm an Air Force veteran. So, if you're a veteran guy, and you need somebody to talk to that's been there, done that, I'm here for you. Even if you're not a veteran, I'm not saying I'm the oldest guy in the world, but, I've been around the block a time or two. So I got a little bit of experience. So I'm always glad to be there for you. Listen, I'm here for you guys. So, as always, the wet shaving community is the best community. Be happy, be positive. Happy shave, gents. I'll see you next time.